Right now, someone is on your website trying to decide if they should work with you. They have a question, they look around for 20, 30 seconds, and then they leave. No form, no call, no way to follow up. You never even knew they were there, and that just cost you a potential client. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop that from happening, the 5 advantages of an AI chat agent that turn visitors into conversations, and the key mistakes that will break it if you get it wrong. And this isn't the exception. This is happening on your website every single day. In fact, most websites lose over 95% of the visitors without ever knowing they were there. That's exactly where AI web chat agents change everything. It's part of the AI-powered growth modules of the omnipresent conversion ecosystem. And if you don't want to build this from scratch, I put some setup resources in the description. Now, before exploring how AI chat agents solve this, consider how most websites perform today. A visitor lands on your homepage with a specific question. Finding the answer may require some searching through your site. Most won't hunt. They'll leave and check out a competitor. Using the contact form means typing a question, filling in the details, and waiting for a possibly unhelpful reply. And here's what most businesses don't realize about the gap. That average response time to a web form is 17 hours. By then, the prospect has either solved the problem themselves, hired a competitor, or completely forgotten you ever asked. I'm Rod Agatep. Across 27 years of building client acquisition systems, I've watched businesses spend tens of thousands of dollars driving traffic to their websites that capture less than 3% of what arrives. AI website chat agents boost conversions by turning more visitors into engaged leads. Now let me show you exactly how this works, the 5 advantages to turning passive visitors into qualified leads, and the 3 mistakes that causes most businesses to set this up and get no results. Picture how this changes the visitor experience. A prospect lands on your services page. In seconds, a chat agent appears, present but not intrusive. They type a question, the AI responds instantly with a specific answer, not a generic frequently asked question. The visitor asks follow-up questions. The AI, trained on your business, keeps the conversation relevant. After a few exchanges, the AI offers to book a call, sets the meeting, and confirms by email and updates your CRM. From questions to confirmed meeting, your prospect is engaged, qualified, and scheduled in under 3 minutes. Compare that to the 17-hour gap most businesses are running today, and you'll understand why this works. Before I go deeper, make sure you subscribe and break down how to turn your website content and traffic into a system that actually brings in clients. Now, let's shift the focus on the 5 advantages of AI chat agents over traditional solutions. 1, they answer instantly every single time. No, an agent will be with you shortly. No queue, no business hours. The AI responds within 2 seconds at 3 a.m. on a Sunday with the same quality as 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Speed matters more than people realize. Conversations drop 7% for every 10 seconds of delay in initial response. The AI eliminates this delay completely. 2, they handle context across the entire conversation. Unlike old-style chatbots that operate on rigid scripts, AI chat agents remember every conversation and respond accordingly. If a visitor mentioned earlier that they're in healthcare, the AI doesn't ask them their industry again 3 messages later. The conversation feels like talking to a person who's actually paying attention because the AI is. 3, they qualify naturally as a conversation develops. The AI agent gathers the same information your best sales rep would gather in a discovery call, but woven into a helpful conversation rather than fired off as a checklist. Industry, company size, budget range, timeline, decision-making authority. By the time the visitor is ready to talk to your team, you've already qualified the lead with full context. 4, they book meetings, capture leads, and trigger workflows. When the conversation reaches the right moment, your AI agent handles the next step directly. Book a meeting on your calendar, capture the lead in your CRM, trigger email sequences, send a Slack alert to your sales team for a high priority lead. No handoff lag, no I'll connect you with someone. The action happens inside the conversation. This brings us to the critical, most often overlooked capability. 5, they continuously improve, ensuring that your business provides more accurate, helpful, and relevant responses to visitors over time. Every interaction improves the AI. Common questions get better answers, edge cases get handled more gracefully, and the AI gets sharper at qualifying the right leads and politely deflecting the wrong ones. By month 3, your AI agent handles nearly all visitor questions, converting far more leads than your previous system automatically. You might ask, how quickly can you implement a solution like this? 2 to 3 weeks from start to launch, and you'll see results in the first 30 days. Week 1 is configuration and training, loading the AI with services, pricing, frequently asked questions, qualifying criteria, and conversation logic. Week 2 is testing, running the AI through dozens of realistic scenarios and adjusting where it falls short. Week 3 is the launch with monitoring. By day 30, you have a clear picture of what the AI is converting, what it's escalating, and what tweaks would further improve the performance. Most businesses see website to lead conversions double in 60 days. More qualified leads, more opportunities, and rapid growth without extra traffic or redesigns. Of course, even the best tools have pitfalls, and here are 3 key mistakes to avoid. First, over-aggressive triggering. The AI pops up after 1 second on every page, blocking the visitor's view, demanding attention before they even decided that they're interested. That feels like a desperate sales pitch, not a tool. The fix? Trigger the AI based on visitor behavior. Wait 15 to 30 seconds. Trigger it when the visitor scrolls a service page or visits the pricing page. Make it feel like a relevant offer, not an interruption. Second, generic untrained AI. The AI agent responds to every question with the same canned response or sends everything to a contact form. That's worse than no chat at all because it tells visitors the business doesn't actually invest in serving them. Train the AI on your business, services, pricing, objections, and qualifying criteria. This investment turns generic AI into one that converts. Third, no handoff path to humans. The AI handles 80% of conversations beautifully, but there's no way to escalate the 20% that needs a human. Visitors then hit a wall. You need to build a clean escalation path. Where the AI can't handle a situation, it should transition smoothly to a real person, not leave the visitor stuck. All these technical details fit within the bigger marketing strategy. Your AI chat agent is the visitor's first conversation with your business. Every other channel, your ads, your SEO, your content, your social, drives traffic to a website that the chat agent then activates. Without the chat agent, 97% of that traffic leaves anonymously. With it, a meaningful share of that traffic is identified, qualified, and converted into a conversation stage prospect flowing into your CRM with full context. When that data feeds email nurture, retargeting, sales alerts, and your AI voice agent, every component in your marketing system performs better because the front door finally acts as a salesperson and not just a brochure. Adding a chat agent is the fastest and most effective way to increase conversions if your site underperforms. If your website is losing 90% or more of your visitors right now, this is one of the fastest ways to fix it. You don't need to send more traffic, you just need to capture the traffic you already have. If you want to see how this works for your business, I put resources in the description to help you get started. And if you want to turn this into a full system that brings in clients consistently, you need to understand what happens after the conversation starts. And that's what I break down in the next video right here. If this helped, make sure you subscribe. I'm breaking down every piece of the complete client acquisition system, and this is just one part of it.